Okay, what's up guys? We're doing another unboxing, and right here I got the Cyber Acoustic 3602. I didn't get the 390 just because, well, what's the point? It was only a couple dollars difference, and this had a more, like, I don't know, I just think it's better, worth the money than waiting. So yeah, let's get started with the unboxing. Yeah. You got your manual, or the guide. I'm gonna tilt this up so this thing doesn't fall over. Useless. You got your controller pod, which I think is actually really neat. Your aux cable. This was actually in a bag, but I had to open this just to check if everything was in here. But yeah, you get your dock, your MP3 dock, or your phone dock, whatever you use it. Your 2 satellites. And your subwoofer. Gonna get rid of this up to the side. Yeah, this was torn. I was trying to put this back in the bag. My nails went through the bag, so yeah. Okay, so this is your 5.25-inch subwoofer. You got your power cord, and then your connector for your pod to control it, and then to your satellite speakers. Move that to the side. And here you got your 2 satellites, which 2 power drivers, which I think is pretty neat. The 3090 had 1. Might as well just get 2 for like a $2 difference, right? Your controller pod. I heard that these things go out really fast, so I'm not gonna use it as much. I just keep the volume up to where I want it to be and just control everything throughout the computer. I think that would be better. Get rid of that. And then you get your aux cable. Get rid of that again. So yeah, in your pod you have your aux in, your bass volume controller, and then your headphone jacks, which is pretty neat that you can connect to there. Your on and off button. This doesn't actually have they don't have an on and off button, so you're controlling everything there, or if you just want to unplug it, you just unplug it anyways. So yeah guys, I'm not gonna take these off yet until later on, which I do when I do the test. So I'm gonna go do the test right now and film it to see you guys what it actually sounds like. So yeah, see you guys then. Alright, so I got a little setup here going on. We're back in my room. I just did a quick setup with my Mac, plugged everything in. The blue light you're seeing is the pod, the control pod. Everything's turned up on there, so I don't have to go in front of the camera, but yeah, so I'm on my iTunes. I'm gonna play some drum and bass. Everything's all up, but I'm not sure why. I think it's just since I put the subwoofer on top. It's just a setup, just a random one I just did, so it probably isn't the best. But this is just for a review, so let's get started. This is a drum and bass, so yeah. This is from nothing. This is from a low volume, going up. So that's that song.
It's in your eyes, I couldn't fade out. Looks like a new transition.
Alright, so that is the test on the speakers. For me, I think that it's actually really good sounding for a desktop computer, desktop speakers. They're really strong bass. It's good enough for like a computer program and everything. If you guys didn't notice, I wasn't doing anything. It is running on my iTunes currently. If you guys didn't actually notice who the people I was playing, they are Pendulum, and I am on my iTunes. I was controlling everything through my phone, and so yeah, so I think it's a pretty good home, like, desktop speakers. Definitely, as I repeated myself. You got there your two satellite speakers, if you can't see it. Then there's subwoofer right there, the control pod. It is hooked up into my Mac, obviously. I already told you you have that cord that goes onto the Mac or anything you pack to the headphone jacks, wherever you connect it to. But I mentioned earlier it comes with a aux cable, which you can connect to your phone, like myself, an Android phone. To anything on that, or your iPhone or anything.
You'll be coming on with me tonight. We'll be burning up like neon lights. Oh my.
this is just another test throughout. I just went through my entire music playlist on my Mac. All the music that I have on there. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this, and definitely consider if you want to get another computer speakers in replacement of your old ones if they're like you know, falling apart, or like the cables are like, you know, when you bend the wire too much it starts to not work anymore. So yeah, these speakers are actually pretty good. The price range about these, if you buy them online, they're probably about 30 bucks, 30 something bucks to about 50. Those are the price range. I bought this at Fred Meyer's for about 50 bucks plus tax on Black Friday. They weren't actually on sale. Okay, so here I'm with you guys, the CA-3602 desktop speakers. Quote and unquote from their website is bombastic and in your face. And that's the end of the quote for that. I want to say for that. So these speakers are 30-watt powered speakers with a control pod. I think this one's the better one, since there was the 3091 or 3080 model that they had that was like a couple dollars cheaper from where I was getting it from. But I might as well just get something that has, like, you know, it's a little bit bigger and then you get more for your money. So yeah, the thing that's convenient about this is that it has an on and off switch. It's not on your satellite speakers at all. It's controlled by the pod, which is neat. It has the pod in itself has obviously the on and off switch, the master volume, headphone output jack, and the bass volume control, and the auxiliary input that you can use with your phone or whatever you plug it in, your MP3 or whatever. So yeah, just letting you guys know that I mentioned this later on in my video, saying that that I bought this for about $49.99, I believe, plus tax on Black Friday, which was not on sale whatsoever, because they sell it there for 40 and 50 bucks. But I don't know where else you can get. You probably can get these a little bit on Amazon or eBay for cheaper, but I'm not sure. But on their Cyber Acoustics website, it's actually $57.99 plus tax when shipping and handling. But yeah, just letting you guys know that. 2.1 speaker, powered speaker. The total peak for its use for the power is 62 watts. But yeah, so a little bit more about the speaker. So the satellite is the 2x2-inch efficiency high drivers. The subwoofer is itself, it's 5.25 inches. It's a Power Pro series driver. So yeah, the aux jack type, it is a silver plated. It's not gold. Actually, it's silver, chrome, whatever. It's the same thing. It's 3.5 millimeter plug. The cable, power cable for it's about 5 feet, which is pretty neat. It's pretty long. You don't need to like, but you know, since it's a little bit long, you can use the zip tie, the whatever it is called, to like wrap it up and keep it all a mess. But yeah, overall, all these things are all pretty good. So when I Google these, is there actually a difference with the CA-3602A versus the 3602? I don't really think it's any different. I think it's the same one. It's just someone just put an A at the end. Because I'm looking at the models throughout all their, and I don't see that one. So I'm pretty sure it's just the same one. Someone just put an A at the end. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching the video and an unboxing. Woo!